Welcome guys. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm EDC Connor and you're watching the EDC watches. Today I got a question about the bracelet quality. What are the characteristics of a quality bracelet, and how do we know that bracelet is good quality? He says, I'm no jingly jangly, and rattly noise is actually most often not desirable, but correct me if I'm wrong. And where can we buy good quality bracelets? Don't have to be branded. So I have a watch. Here I have a Casio watch, and it has entry-level bracelet that you will find on any Casio watch or sub $100 watch. Let me show you how it looks like. Here you can see folded tin, pieces of tin folded on that looks like a solid links. And in between here you see this space with the tin to resize it. You have a hollow end links here, this piece is here, and when you pull it out here you can see the quality, and it's not very desirable, and it's not solid links and links, and you can see this. Oftentimes it looks very nice on the wrist and it looks just like this. However, sometimes it's not very cheap, but for the money it's okay, it's good. The clasp here, we have folded tin, pressed tin, and one good thing about it has a double safety feature, so you won't accidentally deploy the bracelet if you depress with your hand this piece, but you need to do it with two hands. Next up we have a higher rank, we have a Seiko watch, and with the Seiko watch you have bracelet that is a bit more nicer, but still not very nice. So this is full links, solid links with the stainless steel links. However, we have here hollow end links, and the watch collectors usually don't like the hollow end links. They can bend if you regularly deploy and change bracelets. They can bend a little bit. It happened to me. And here on the clasp we have a triple lock safety clasp here, so it won't open on your wrist no matter what. So you have here first this here, then we have this, and again you have tin, really thin piece of tin. And yeah, it's nice, it's okay. Nothing to write home about. You have here adjusting micro adjustment levels, but still it's not very nice. But this is what you usually get from Seiko. You get a high quality watch that you can remove from the bracelet, and you can buy an aftermarket bracelet or leather band, and they cut corners a little bit on their bracelets, even on Grand Seikos. However, they make a good quality watch, and they cut a little bit corner on the bracelet so they can stay competitive with their pricing. So next up, I want to show you, this is Aftermarket bracelet. This is Militat bracelet. I'm not really sure are they still in business, but you can buy good quality bracelets from Uncle Seiko or from a Strapsco or Strap Code or even eBay and AliExpress. I don't know. Just want to show you this bracelet. This one is very more thicker and more solid, you can see, and it has a solid links. It's folded. This is around $100 when I paid for it back in the day. It was a long time ago. And it has a solid end links with the fat spring bars that are twice the size of the normal spring bar. So usually when you put this watch on bracelet on a watch, it's really hard to remove it and accidents won't happen. They usually say a nail band is good. If your bracelet fails, if your spring bar fails, it will keep on the other hand, but it never happens on this bracelet. So it only happens on nails so far from what I've seen in my almost 20 years in this industry and business. You have a double safety here. It's unsigned compared to the Seiko one, but it's very good quality. It's superb quality compared to the original Seiko bracelet. Here you have another difference here on a clasp compared to the 10 on a Seiko. Oh, look at this. Look at this thickness. This is real iron. This is real steel, thick, and you need big pliers to do this. And look at this. This is a really thin piece of metal. So yeah, not really ideal. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And one thing, you have screws here that connects the link. You unscrew it, resize it, and on the Seiko bracelet you have these bars here, you pins, and you just push them out. I actually prefer pin bars because I had one of these screws undo and it fell out and it was impossible to buy and find another one. It took me almost a year to source correct screw, and I recommend, if you have these screws, that you find some Loctite for threads and apply a little bit on each screw so you won't lose it. Yeah, it happens. So solid end links, really pain to put this on a watch, even more harder to remove it from a watch, but once you have it, it will not go away. And yeah, as you can see, these all bracelets are well worn and used. I've been using them and wearing them a long time. And yeah, next time I want to show you this here bracelet on an Omega watch. This is one of the best bracelets in the business. Omega, back in the days from Seamaster 300 from the 90s, used to have the best bracelet in the business on a dive watch, because the Rolex bracelet on a Submariner was subpar to the Omegas with the folded tin and whatnot, and Omega had a solid links. Of course, the competition made Rolex made one great bracelet. However, I decided to show you on Omega just because I think they are making fantastic bracelets. I don't want to diminish. Rolex also makes great bracelets now. However, back in the days, Omega was the OG. See, this is really forward. Every link is polished, and when you touch it like this, no sharp edges, no sharp corners, attention to detail. It's beveled, high polish brush combination, of course solid end links. This is older style bracelet on Omega, so it has pins instead of screws. Newer one has screws. The clasp here is also very nice, and it's very fluid and most comfortable on the wrist. It just hugs your wrist, and it's like you don't even wear a watch, even though this is a very heavy watch. It's a top heavy watch. It has no issues wearing it, and it's very comfortable. So you can see here also characteristic good bracelet has here Note 10, and here we have a diverse extension underneath the bracelet, but you can see the engineering and milling here. It's very nice and superbly done. It just folds in perfectly, and yeah, diver extension is for divers when they're wearing wetsuits, so they need to put the watch over the wetsuit, so you need to put bigger extension. So yeah, that's pretty much it, except for one more. I have here Another example of a good bracelet, aftermarket bracelet, or original. You can find this style bracelet on Breitling Super Ocean Heritage, and recently my friend bought exact this one, and he called me to say there's no big difference between the Breitlings and this aftermarket for 20 bucks or whatever. Yeah, I disagreed a little bit, but yeah, he's new to the watches. Still, there is a difference. However, it's not that drastic or big. See, this is called Shark Mesh or Milanese bracelet, and it's very attractive. It looks nice on every watch, and it's very thick, and it looks just nice, and it's very comfortable on the wrist, super comfortable, and it looks too blingy. It looks shiny. However, if you don't want a blingy, you can take the matte finished one, like I have here. This is a matte finish one, and the matte finish looks a little bit less blingy. So yeah, here the problem with this bracelet is that if you're not careful when you put in this on, it can fall off your hand while you are putting the watch on your wrist, because these are not connected. And I had this happen to me. You can damage your watch, it can fall down. If you have automatic watch, it will destroy the movement. And here, this is a mega style bracelet. This here has butterfly clasp, so it's more secure. So yeah, hope this will help someone, hope it will answer a question, and I hope this video will show some difference between good quality bracelets and crappy ones. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe. If you have any watch related questions, do hit me up, write me a comment down below. I will try to answer it, or you can email me at edcgunner@gmail.com.